Thank you for joining me again. May the Lord bless you. I'd like to continue with the teachings I began on nagging. And today I want to, teach on how to deal with a nagging wife. If you come across one, or your wife turns out to be a nag, how do you deal with it? First and foremost, you must know the root of a problem before you are able to address it. If there's a problem and you don't know how come that problem was developed, you might not be able to address it. So first and foremost, I believe women nag mostly because they are overwhelmed with their responsibilities. The woman does the greater part of the household chores, from taking care of the children, from cooking, from washing, from doing the grocery shopping. All these, or most of them, are done by women. Very few women, are blessed to have men who helps them in, doing their household chores. So when the woman is overwhelmed with these responsibilities, she turns out to be a nag. And so when the man, in his quest to help the woman overcome this, you have to be able to help your wife out. Help her in the home. Help her in taking care of the children. Help in doing the groceries. Help in washing if you can. Help her out. Because when they are overwhelmed, they turn out to be, complaining of everything that you do. That is a way of venting their frustration on the man. So when you are a man and your wife nags, what you can do is to help her out in the responsibilities she has at home. And the second point is that women, when a woman's concern is not addressed, she turns out to be a nag. For instance, at the onset of the relationship, if she complains about something, and then you decide to, that she's being petty, oh, this one is unnecessary, this one, what is it about? Where they are there, where we in Kolasem. So when she has a concern, and then you want to, or you give the impression or tell her that she's being petty, for her, the only way she can also put across her concern is to repeat them. So when the wife, express a concern, it is the duty of the man to help her out. For instance, the wife can tell you, please, when you close from work, come home early and help with the children's homework. Help with this, and you decide you will not do. So by the time you come home, she's done the cooking, she's done the mopping, she's done the homework. So when you come and then you ask her a question, no, she will vent her anger on you because you didn't help her. And so let's try as much as possible to help the wife who nags on her concerns. And I believe that when the man does that, she will realize that the wife has changed. The third thing you can do is to also love her. When you realize that your wife has turned out to be a nag, the Bible says that in 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 8 that it says, love yourself deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sin. When you love someone, it becomes difficult to see their shortcomings. So love your wife. It doesn't matter, the way she can harass you, the way, she can pester you. Love her. The Bible says that husbands, love your wives. So love her. It doesn't matter her attitude. And when you love her, just like the Bible says, it covers a multitude of sins. And then the next thing the man can also do is to talk about it and, reach a compromise. Let her know how that behavior or attitude of her is, putting a toll or, on your emotions. Tell her how it is disturbing you. Tell her how uncomfortable you are. Talk about it. Dialogue. Communicate. Let her know that her behavior is really putting you off. It's really getting a toll on your emotions and on your peace. And I believe that when you sit her down and then you talk, you'll be able to reach a compromise. Okay, if that is the case, I would help you with this. If that is the case, I will do this. Should you have any problem, let me know how best I can help you. So when you reach that compromise, you realize that you are getting the beautiful wife that you once had back. And then also you have to know that both of you are in this together. If your wife nags, it affects you, it affects the children. No, let her know that she has you. Let her know that it's not her problem alone. Let her know that, you have not left her alone. Let her know that you are ready to lend a helping hand. Let her know. Once she knows that you understand her, once she knows that you are ready to help her through that weakness, you realize that she'll be open to you. And then if she has anything in her, she will be able to share with you. And then once you know the root of a problem, then halfway you are able to, or you have been able to solve it. So let her know that she has you. Let her know that, you are not unnecessarily judging her. Don't be too judgmental on her. Don't be too judgmental on her. Oh, this one, that's how you are. This one, I don't know, you can change. So the moment she gets the feeling that you don't understand her and then you are always judging her, she too, she will come out strongly to be able to put her concerns across. That's the only way she knows how to vent her frustrations and her anger. So let the wife know that she has you. Show her the love. Show her the love. Show her the love. Bible says that love is patient. When you love somebody, you should be patient with the person. You can't claim to love someone that you can't tolerate, someone that you don't have patience with. Love is patient. When you read 1 Corinthians chapter 13, love is patient. So be patient with her. Be patient with her. Women have a lot. We have, hormonal issues too. There are some the time of the month that the woman is in her menses and start up that, the hormones, change. Some women are hyper during that time. The least thing, they are irritated. So you should be able to know your wife, know her, so that you can help her in this weakness, so that your home will be a very peaceful one. And above all, lend a helping hand to your wife. Lend a helping hand. Don't leave all the household chores on her. From the cooking, from the bathing, and from, all the chores that we do. When it happens like that, she's so overwhelmed, and then, she flares up by venting her anger on you. So may the Lord bless you. I believe that you take this, teachings in good heart, so that you'll be able to help your wife out. May the Lord bless you. My name is SHARLING, and I'll come your way again. God bless you.